Welcome back to our channel, BecomeU, where we explore ways to enhance your emotional well-being and personal growth. In today's video, we'll delve into the complex and often misunderstood topic of anger. We'll provide practical tips and strategies to help you master your anger and achieve emotional freedom. Anger is a normal human emotion that can arise in response to various triggers. It's essential to understand that anger itself is not inherently negative. However, it's how we choose to express and manage our anger that determines its impact on our lives and relationships. Identifying anger triggers. The first step in managing anger is to identify the triggers that set us off. Take a moment to reflect on situations or circumstances that consistently lead to anger. Is it frustration, criticism, or feeling unheard? Recognizing these triggers empowers us to respond more effectively. Anger triggers can vary from person to person. For some, it may be criticism, while for others, it could be a specific situation like being stuck in traffic. It's essential to remember that what triggers anger for one person may not affect another person in the same way. To identify our anger triggers, we must reflect on our personal anger episodes. Take some time to think about recent situations where you felt angry. Ask yourself questions like, what led to the anger? Who or what was involved? What were the circumstances surrounding it? Consider the physical and emotional signs that manifested during these episodes. Did your heart race? Did you clench your fists? Did you experience a surge of energy? Understanding your physical and emotional responses will help you pinpoint the triggers more effectively. After reflecting on your personal anger episodes, look for patterns and themes. Are there commonalities among the situations that triggered your anger? Are there certain individuals, environments, or specific behaviors that consistently evoke a strong emotional response? Pay attention to the thoughts and beliefs that arise during these episodes. Our interpretation of events and the meaning we assign to them can significantly impact our anger levels. Identifying these patterns and themes will provide valuable insights into your anger triggers. Now that you've identified your anger triggers, it's time to create an anger trigger list. Write down each trigger you've identified, whether it's a specific situation, person, or event. This list will serve as a reference and a reminder to help you stay aware of your triggers. Additionally, consider sharing this list with trusted friends, family, or therapists. They can provide support and help you navigate through challenging situations. Remember, seeking assistance is never a sign of weakness, but a proactive step towards personal growth. Identifying anger triggers is an empowering process that enables us to gain control over our emotions. By reflecting on our personal anger episodes, identifying patterns, and creating an anger trigger list, we take a significant step towards managing our anger effectively. Remember, anger is a natural emotion, but it's our responsibility to respond to it in a constructive manner. We'll discuss strategies for managing anger triggers and fostering healthy coping mechanisms. Healthy anger expression. It's important to remember that anger doesn't need to be suppressed or denied. Instead, we can learn healthy ways to express it. Communication is key. Express your feelings assertively, using I statements to convey your emotions without attacking or blaming others. Unmanaged or poorly expressed anger can have negative consequences both for ourselves and those around us. It can lead to damaged relationships, increased stress levels, and even physical health issues. That's why it's crucial to develop healthy ways of expressing our anger. The first step towards healthy anger expression is to recognize and validate your anger. Acknowledge your emotions without judgment and accept that anger is a normal and valid response in certain situations. Remember, suppressing or denying anger doesn't make it go away, it only intensifies. When you feel anger rising, take a moment to pause and focus on your breathing. Deep, slow breaths help activate the body's relaxation response and calm your nervous system. This pause allows you to gain clarity and prevents you from impulsively reacting in a destructive manner. It's essential to find the right time and place to express your anger. Choose a calm and private setting where you can communicate without distractions or interruptions. It could be a quiet room or a peaceful outdoor space, whatever works best for you. When expressing your anger, try using I statements instead of blaming or attacking others. For example, say, I feel frustrated when, or I am hurt because. This approach helps you take ownership of your emotions and fosters healthier communication. Effective anger expression involves active listening and empathy. Once you've expressed your feelings, give the other person a chance to share their perspective. Listen attentively and strive to understand their point of view. Empathy and understanding can lead to more productive and respectful conversations. Sometimes, anger can be overwhelming, and it may be beneficial to seek support from trusted friends, family, or professionals. Discussing your feelings with someone you trust can provide valuable insights, alternative perspectives, and help you find constructive solutions. Lastly, prioritize self-care and incorporate calming techniques into your routine. Regular exercise, mindfulness meditation, journaling, or engaging in hobbies can all help manage anger and maintain emotional balance. Remember, anger is a powerful emotion that can either harm or heal. By mastering healthy anger expression, we can transform anger into an opportunity for growth, improved relationships, and personal well-being. So, embrace your emotions, practice these techniques, and embark on a journey towards emotional balance. Managing anger in the moment. When anger arises in the heat of the moment, it's crucial to have strategies to manage it effectively. Deep breathing exercises, taking a step back, or counting to 10 can help you regain composure and prevent impulsive reactions. By recognizing the signs and triggers of anger, we can take steps towards managing it effectively. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in managing anger. Take the time to understand your own anger patterns, the physical sensations you experience, and the thoughts that accompany them. By becoming more self-aware, you can catch the early signs of anger and intervene before it escalates. One of the most effective ways to regain control in the heat of the moment is through deep breathing and grounding techniques. When you feel anger rising, take a moment to pause, take a deep breath, and exhale slowly. This helps activate your body's relaxation response and allows you to think more clearly. Additionally, grounding techniques, such as focusing on your senses or repeating a calming mantra, can help redirect your attention away from anger and bring you back to the present moment. Sometimes, removing yourself from the situation temporarily can be beneficial. Consider taking a time out to cool down and gather your thoughts. Find a quiet space where you can reflect on the situation without further escalating your anger. Engaging in a healthy distraction, such as listening to music, going for a walk, or engaging in a hobby, can also help shift your focus away from anger and allow you to calm down. Our thoughts greatly influence our emotions and actions. When anger arises, it's essential to practice positive self-talk and cognitive reframing. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with more rational and positive ones. For instance, instead of thinking, "This person is deliberately trying to upset me," reframe it as, "This person might be going through a tough time and their behavior isn't about me." This shift in perspective can help diffuse anger and promote understanding. Remember, managing anger is a process, and it's okay to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Talking to someone you trust about your anger can provide valuable insights and guidance. Additionally, if you find that anger frequently disrupts your life and relationships, consider seeking help from a therapist or counselor who specializes in anger management. Let's recap the key points for managing anger in the moment. Start by understanding your anger and its triggers. Cultivate self-awareness to catch anger early on. Practice deep breathing and grounding techniques to regain control. Use timeouts and distractions to create space for calm reflection. Engage in positive self-talk and cognitive reframing to shift your perspective. And don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Remember, managing anger is a journey, and it requires patience and practice. By implementing these strategies, you can develop healthier ways of expressing and dealing with anger. Cultivating empathy and understanding. Developing empathy and understanding towards others can be transformative in dealing with anger. Put yourself in their shoes and try to see the situation from their perspective. This shift in mindset can promote empathy and help resolve conflicts more amicably. Let's start by understanding what empathy truly means. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It goes beyond sympathy, as it involves actively stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing the world from their perspective, and genuinely connecting with their emotions. And cultivating empathy is essential because it fosters compassion, strengthens relationships, and creates a more inclusive and harmonious society. So, how can we start cultivating empathy in our daily lives? Well, it all begins with building self-awareness. Understanding our own emotions and biases allows us to be more open to others' experiences. Self-reflection, journaling, and mindfulness practices can help us develop this awareness. It's important to recognize that we all have biases and prejudices, often unconscious ones. By acknowledging them, we can challenge and overcome them, fostering a more empathetic mindset. Another key aspect is practicing active listening. It's all about giving our undivided attention to the person speaking without judgment or interruption. By truly listening, we can create a safe space for others to express themselves. Active listening also involves using empathetic responses, such as paraphrasing, reflecting emotions, and asking open-ended questions. It shows that we genuinely care about what the other person is saying. Seeking diverse perspectives is another valuable way to cultivate empathy. By exposing ourselves to different cultures, beliefs, and experiences, we broaden our understanding of the world. This can be done through reading, watching documentaries, or engaging in meaningful conversations with people from diverse backgrounds. Stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing diversity helps us challenge stereotypes and preconceived notions. It allows us to see the richness and complexity of the human experience. Kindness and compassion are the heart and soul of empathy. Small acts of kindness, such as offering a helping hand or a listening ear, can have a tremendous impact on someone's day. And let's not forget self-compassion. It's essential to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, as it lays the foundation for extending empathy towards others. In our digital age, cultivating empathy is more crucial than ever. Social media can sometimes lead to misunderstanding and polarization. So, let's discuss some strategies for fostering empathy online. First, let's practice empathy in our online interactions. Before engaging in debates or discussions, take a moment to understand the other person's perspective. Remember, there's a human being behind every screen. Indeed, we can also be mindful of our own words and tone, ensuring they promote understanding rather than fuel conflict. Let's create a positive online environment that encourages empathy and respectful dialogue. And there you have it, our guide to cultivating empathy and understanding. By building self-awareness, practicing active listening, seeking diverse perspectives, and fostering kindness and compassion, we can truly unlock the power of connection in our lives and make the world a better place. Remember, empathy is a skill that grows with practice. Let's start small, one step at a time, and together we can create a more empathetic and understanding world. Self-care and stress management. Anger can often be exacerbated by stress and fatigue. Prioritizing self-care is essential for managing anger. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. In our fast-paced lives, it's crucial to prioritize self-care and learn effective strategies to manage stress. Before we delve into stress management techniques, it's vital to grasp the concept of self-care. Self-care involves taking intentional actions to nurture your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It's not selfish, it's a necessity. Self-care allows us to recharge, refuel, and show up as the best version of ourselves. It promotes resilience, enhances productivity, and prevents burnout. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care comes in various forms. It can include physical activities like exercise and proper nutrition, mental well-being through meditation or engaging hobbies, and emotional care such as spending time with loved ones or practicing self-compassion. Now that we understand self-care, let's explore stress and its impact on our lives. Stress can manifest in different ways, including physical symptoms like headaches or difficulty sleeping, emotional signs such as irritability or anxiety, and even cognitive effects like memory problems or lack of concentration. Chronic stress takes a toll on our overall health. It weakens our immune system, increases the risk of mental health issues, and negatively impacts our relationships and performance. That's why stress management is essential. It's time to equip ourselves with practical strategies for managing stress effectively. Carving out time for yourself is key. Whether it's a few minutes each day or a dedicated self-care routine, make it a priority to indulge in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Mindfulness and meditation practices help us anchor ourselves in the present moment, reducing anxiety and enhancing overall well-being. Start with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the duration. Engaging in regular physical exercise not only improves our physical health, but also releases endorphins, which boost our mood. Additionally, maintaining a balanced diet and staying hydrated are crucial for managing stress. Learn to set healthy boundaries in your personal and professional life. It's okay to say no when you feel overwhelmed or need time for self-care. Remember, your well-being is a priority. Don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or even a mental health professional if you're struggling with stress. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Remember that self-care and stress management are ongoing practices. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. Prioritize yourself, listen to your needs, and remember that self-care is a journey, not a destination. Seeking professional help. If anger issues persist and significantly impact your daily life or relationships, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can be immensely beneficial. They can provide guidance, support, and specialized techniques to help you navigate your anger in a healthy way. When anger becomes uncontrollable, leading to aggression, violence, or frequent outbursts, it's crucial to seek assistance. So, when should you consider seeking professional help for anger management? Here are a few signs that indicate it may be time to reach out to a professional. 1. Frequent and intense anger outbursts. 2. Difficulty managing anger and a constant feeling of being overwhelmed. 3. Relationship problems due to anger issues. 4. Physical aggression or threats towards others or yourself. 5. Legal issues arising from anger-related incidents. 6. Anger negatively impacting your work, social life, or overall well-being. Now that we understand when to seek help, let's explore the benefits of professional assistance for anger management. Mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, have the expertise and experience to help you understand the underlying causes of your anger and develop effective coping strategies. 1. Personalized approach. Seeking professional help ensures that you receive individualized care tailored to your specific needs. A professional can assess your situation comprehensively and design a treatment plan that suits you. 2. Learning healthy coping mechanisms. Professionals can teach you valuable techniques to manage and express your anger in healthier ways. These may include mindfulness exercises, communication skills, relaxation techniques, and more. 5. Identifying triggers and patterns. Professionals can assist you in identifying the triggers and patterns that contribute to your anger. With their support, you can gain insight into the root causes of your anger and work towards resolving them. 6. Emotional support. Dealing with anger issues can be emotionally challenging. Having a supportive professional by your side can provide a safe space to express your feelings and process your emotions. Now that we understand the benefits, let's discuss how to find the right professional help for anger management. Start by researching qualified mental health professionals who specialize in anger management. Look for therapists, counselors, or psychologists who have experience in this specific area. 1. Recommendations. Seek recommendations from trusted sources, such as friends, family, or your primary care physician. They may be able to refer you to professionals they trust. 2. Check credentials. Ensure that the professional you choose is licensed and accredited. You can verify their credentials through reputable mental health organizations or regulatory bodies. 3. Initial consultation. Schedule an initial consultation with potential professionals. This will allow you to assess their approach, expertise, and compatibility with your needs and preferences. 4. Trust your instincts. It's essential to feel comfortable and understood by your therapist. Trust your instincts and choose someone with whom you feel a connection and can build a trusting therapeutic relationship. Remember, Seeking professional help for anger management is a courageous step towards personal growth and well-being. It's important to know that you don't have to face anger issues alone. And there you have it. By understanding anger, identifying triggers, expressing it in healthy ways, and cultivating empathy, we can all work towards mastering our anger and achieving emotional freedom. Remember, it's a journey that requires patience and self-reflection, but the rewards are well worth the effort. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on personal growth and emotional well-being. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Become you.